Hey everybody, welcome back to the TLRD virtual event. Sorry, right here's my mic.
You're good.
So this is Bo, and you can see that we're not sitting down with Bo. Bo's very scared. He's visually impaired, and he's a very scared dog. So I don't think he's ever been on a lead. So we had our expert lead guy here because he's got the best energy. Stan, he is very calm, which is really helping Bo. So he is really cute. He needs a groom. He needs a patient home. Right now, he's just a little bit not just not really wanting anybody to touch him. But we have high hopes for him. I know once he understands that he can trust us and we're not here to hurt him and only good things are going to happen, he's going to start to come out of his shell. He's already a bunch better, right?
Yeah.
When we first got here, it was like Cujo in the crate.
Just in the first, and we've been working with him for about 30 minutes now. So Bo's like the good luck story of the little red dog and what happens with rescues. He's at stage 1 right now. He trusts nobody. He's cute, adorable, just in this panic, fear state. But it doesn't take long to get Bo into a home, ready to be part of a family. But it's going to be patience and a lot of work and trust. This is going to be a lot of dog skill learning here. What do you think? Is he ready for a foster right now, or do we?
It would have to be a very special foster who would just ignore him, like what we're doing.
Kind of like
We're
me
just-
right now.
Yeah, and Sam was had the lead, but was just ignoring him, so he wasn't walking around or anything, and he did calm down. Because when he first got here, he was really panting pretty hard because it was very scary to him. Everything's very scary to him. So he can go into a foster, but it's gonna have to be a very special foster, somebody who has worked with really scared dogs before. The problem right now, he's in boarding, so he's not getting any of this, which is really hard. So I wish we could get him either into a home or a foster so we could work with him. And we would be willing to do that if somebody would be willing to offer up their home. He's going to be a tough one, but it's going to be worth it. I was telling them about my dog Buster. He was a lot like this dog when we first got him. Now he's very loving and very sweet and likes people. But it did take him a while. So that's where Bo's journey, and we will share more of Bo's journey as we move on. But he is super cute. He does need a very patient, kind home, and we're going to keep working with him.
I think we'll see a lot more of Bo in the future and share his journey as we go through. But if you're looking to help the little red dog or meet Bo or any of the other dogs you see in the videos today, you can go to thelittlereddog.org and fill out applications to foster, adopt, donate, or volunteer.
And speaking of that,
oh yeah,
sorry, we do have a fundraiser going on right now, and Bo is really kind of the epitome of what we're doing. It's called the Secret Santas for Second Chances. So that's what we do. We give second chances to dogs who are on death row. Got Bo out. He's going to need a lot of work. So if you could donate, go to givebutter.com/secretsantas, and please donate. We have a big match, $35,000. If we hit that goal by tomorrow at midnight, we will get that match. So we're really excited about that. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
We'll be back with some more dogs today.
Thank you. Okay, Bo.
Collar like that. Is it sounding okay? All right, good. All right, we are back, and we have a special treat here. We have Millie. Millie is in boarding right now. Let's tell you a little bit about her. She's about 78 pounds, 4 years old. She's good with kids, but again, another strong dog. So kids over 12, absolutely okay. Smaller kids, you'd want to make sure she's monitored around just because of her size, not because of her aggression. Millie is what we call a tester dog. Her demeanor is so amazing that at the boarding facility she's at, they actually use her to see how other dogs react. So she's not dog reactive. She has a great personality around all dogs. If a dog's being aggressive with her, she just turns around and says whatever, turns the other cheek, right? Kind of the Jesus of dogs. Just turn the other cheek, right, Millie? We got some really good pictures we took of her today. Millie's also another one of these special dogs. Got a blue eye and a brown eye, or more of a amber eye, really. Right now, she's seeing some dogs in the background she wants to go play with. You've known Millie for just a few minutes now, right?
Yeah.
And what's your first impression? Because Lori works with a lot of dogs.
Super calm, very strong, super calm, friendly. She's not reacting to anything, just looking.
She's just letting the world be the world, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so we got a lot of dogs to get to. I'm just gonna throw it out there. This one is one of those great dogs that needs a foster or a home, and wouldn't be a ton of work, but just like all dogs, they'll need time to be in their new environment and learn their new environment. So no promises on that at the beginning there. The place to go and meet Millie would be, and it's Millie, Millie. You can find Millie on thelittlereddog.org. And while we're talking about websites, I also want to talk about, there is a opportunity to have any funds you donate to be doubled and go to rescues like ours. And you can go to, is it just the Little Red Dog, this funding?
Yes.
Yeah, so, okay. So we have an opportunity to raise up to $200,000, and we're looking for big funding to meet our goals today. You can go to givebutter.com/Secret Santas, and any donations you'd like to give to help these dogs this week and today especially would be doubled. So thelittlereddog.org and givebutter.com/Secret Santas.
Did he do right?
He did great. I did great, right?
Okay.
All right. We'll be back in a few minutes with another dog. Good job, Millie.
It's so funny, we have a paper.
And we are back. We have with us PJ holding on to Daisy Ann. Daisy Ann is a great dog, but she's a little amped up right now because there was a little bit of reflection she saw. She's trying to find the reflection. So she can't tell where it went. It's not here anymore, so she's searching at the ground for it. So she
All right, sit.
her energy is a little high right now because she
usually
wants
act
to
like
find
that.
this.
She wants to, hey, sit.
So tell us a little bit more about there you go.
She's a really pretty girl. She's beautiful. She's really sweet. She doesn't usually do this, but she did have a 2.5 hour car ride down here because she's in boarding, so she's a little bored. But she's a really good girl. She's not great with small dogs, but she's great with dogs her size. Like she does really well. In fact, Millie, who was just here, they're buds. They play together. We've got some really cool videos of that.
Oh, Millie and Daisy Ann play together.
Yeah,
Nice.
and she's a really good girl. She's just a little, she's a dog that likes to go hiking. Needs a lot of exercise just to like. And maybe some reflections to chase. I don't know, but she's
Definitely
she's
something to
girl.
catch. She needs something to catch.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She just really needs a very patient home who will, exercise her and love her, because that's all she really wants. She just wants to be loved, don't you? Yeah.
We need a ball to get her
I know.
that satisfaction of catching that now.
She's so sweet. But anyway, please think about Daisy Ann. She was in a home, and now she's been in boarding for well over a year, maybe closer to 2 years. And she deserves to be in a home. She's a really good girl.
Beautiful coat too.
Yeah, I just wish that we could get her in a home, even if it's just a foster. Again, she's good with big dogs. She's decent with kids, so I would say she's a pretty good dog, as long as you don't have like smaller dogs. Although even in boarding, she's actually done better with the smaller dogs. So again, it's just patience. It's just making sure that you're doing the right thing, getting her enough exercise, boundaries, and then affection. Huh.
All right, and if you want to meet Daisy Ann or foster Daisy Ann or support Daisy Ann, there's a couple places you can go. The first one is thelittlereddog.org, where you can fill out volunteer, foster, adoption applications, and even donate. But right now, if you want to donate, we'd like you to direct you to givebutter.com/secret Santas, S at the beginning and the end, Santas. Right? And in that, we have a special going on right now where if we hit our goal, all funding will be matched, and that could raise up $200,000 to help these dogs. Every dollar counts, and in this case, every dollar counts twice.
That's right. And if you're wondering why $200,000, it sounds like a big number, but that actually will be what will help us from January to March. We really do spend usually like $275,000 a quarter, so that will really help us solidify the care and feeding and the boarding for the dogs. But we would love to get them out, so consider fostering Daisy Ann or somebody else.
So again, thelittlereddog.org and givebutters.com/secret Santas. Thank you. We'll be back with another. She's really trying to get that reflection. Sees. He's not 6?
He's like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right, good luck.
Here, Phil.
We're live?
Yep.
Surprise, we're live. We're surprising you here with Kringle. So we've had Prancer and now we have Kringle. It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
So Kringle is a French bulldog
Yes.
and just a bundle of joy, huh?
He's very sweet. Yeah, he's got some medical going on. His back legs are a little weak, so we're going to be starting him on some therapy and seeing if there's anything. He probably has IVDD. We're going to talk to our surgeon. He may just need a steroid shot. He may just need therapy. So we're going to talk to him. He actually walks around pretty well, but he's got some ear issues, some eye issues, just everything that Frenchies have. But he's super sweet. And how's he getting along with Jack? Does Jack like? Okay.
So wonderful.
So sweet, so sweet. Here, I'll put him down. So you
And he's
guys
got
can
these
see.
great bulldog ears, like the
Oh, he's so
Frenchie
cute.
bulldog ears.
Great with
He,
kids.
yeah, you can. Okay, I can see what you're talking about now. Walking in, I didn't see the weakness, but once he gets going, maybe just gets his little rhythm going. But definitely, you can see he's got his little booties on back there. He's got some weakness in the legs. I'm glad he's walking around like this to show that.
Yeah, he's a good
So
boy.
he was abandoned, right? So it was probably somebody that just didn't have the resources or the time to dedicate to
The
rehabbing.
problem is people buy Frenchies and they don't realize how expensive they are. And not just to buy them. They always come with breathing issues, sometimes IVDD, like he has, and some other things. So you just have to really be, if you're going to buy a Frenchie, even if you're going to adopt a Frenchie, get pet insurance. And, because it's going to be expensive. They just have a lot of issues, and there's a lot of bad breeders out there, unfortunately. But he is the sweetest little boy ever. Kind. He's good with kids. He's good with the foster's dog. And he's very, very sweet.
And we're not giving up on him.
No.
Kringle's a sweet little guy.
He's got a second chance.
He's got all the photogenic qualities of a good Frenchie. But like you say, oh yeah. All right. So to meet Frenchie or learn more about Frenchie or any of the dogs you see on the son of a gun, Frenchie.
Who is a
Frenchie Kringle.
Okay.
All right, Kringle.
back.
To meet more about Kringle, Kringle, Kringle. You can see more about him, learn more about him, and you can sign up to adopt, volunteer, support, donate through thelittlereddog.org. And again, just want to point you out today for this week's in particular. You can go to givebutter.com/Secret Santas, and there we're getting a donation match when we hit our goal. So every dollar you give can count twice. And we are back. We have Molly with us here. Molly is a sweet, sweet girl. How old did we say she was? You just told me she's 8 years old, and she is a beautiful. She's pretty thick too.
She's a thick girl.
She has been fostered at Maria's house for about a month now, and she's been doing very good. But she is the only dog in the house, and it is recommended that Molly's in a single dog house, no cats, no small children. But Molly is sweet, really good. She can be dog selective, but there's a reason. If you get attacked a bunch as a dog, you're going to be dog selective too. She's been attacked a couple times. Don't know why they would attack her, but her demeanor as a result has been selective to other dogs. So she's going to need time to get comfortable, and a good owner that knows good leash etiquette. I've literally just met her 30 seconds before we started the camera. I took the leash, gave her some corrections, got her sitting down. You saw PJ come on camera a moment ago. She did that. And just a few reaction of the leash that I did, she went right back to sitting down. So she's got good behavior. She's ready to be in a good home, but she is going, see, I'm just correcting. She's not, just had a little quick pop of that, and she's doing right what I want her to do. I'm gonna give her a little bit of attention with my leg here. Good girl. See how she looked up at me? That's what she knows I'm in charge here. So this is not gonna be a lot of work for her, but it's gonna be a lot of work for your neighborhood, walking around in the neighborhood with a dog that's been attacked and can be selective herself. You're gonna have to be in control. I can be guilty of this looking at my phone when walking my two dogs, but my two dogs weigh 8 pounds. This one's a lot bigger. You're gonna wanna be completely attentive when walking her. And stay off your phone, yeah. But with a dog like Molly, thank you. I almost said Millie. I knew that was wrong. So with a dog like Molly, she's really ready to go to a home. She, like we said, we've been following. You wanna lay down? Do you wanna lay down? Huh? No? You just want to say hi, huh? A good girl. Right? So this is what you're going to get with Molly. And again, she doesn't know me from anyone else. We just met on the leash about 2 minutes ago now.
She does like to cuddle.
Okay, so Maria did say in the home, she's potty trained. She's really well behaved. She's a cuddler. She's a lover. She loves her humans. Again, humans haven't been mean to her. So let's find Molly a forever home. Right now, she's got a good foster. Thank you, Maria, for fostering her. It's a big chore to take on a big dog like this during the holidays, and you did that during Thanksgiving, so great job. All right, if you want to learn more about this dog or any other dog we talk about, thelittlereddog.org. And again, I want to talk about givebutter.com/Secret Santas, where we can get some matching donations this week. So every dollar you give can be doubled, and that can get dogs like Molly and Millie and Bo and all the other dogs we saw, Daisy Ann today, and we can find them all forever homes. Thank you. We'll be back with more. All right, welcome back. We are here with Jeff, and Jeff has been fostering Holly, another Christmas-themed dog. We're not doing it on purpose. We just realized today that we got a lot of Christmas-themed dogs. And Holly not only has a Christmas-themed name, but was born on Christmas?
Yeah, she'll be 2 in 5 days.
So this, and we had a full litter with Holly, right?
Yep.
And
I
the others,
believe all her sisters got adopted.
they've all found homes. Holly, and I said it before we came on camera, I'm not sure what breeder we got here.
I think mom was a German Shepherd. There's probably some Staffy in there, you know, but she's a North American good girl.
A North American good girl. I like it. So I made this comment off camera, and I'm going to stand by it, is if you see the way she's laying right now and the way she sits, she is like every artist's rendition of a dog when they make a dog statue. Like, look at this perfect sitting posture, ears up, tongue out, mouth open, completely engaged with what's going on behind the camera over there. Holly's a great dog. Tell us about what she's like in the home.
She's a blast. So we've had her since she was a puppy, and then we're slowly weaning off that puppy energy, but she's still playful, so it's like the perfect timing for her. She's good on a leash for the first 10 minutes. She's a little excited, and then she settles in for the walk. She sits. We've taught her to ring a bell to go outside to go to the bathroom.
Whoa.
I mean, it blows my mind that she hasn't been adopted yet, to be quite honest.
Yeah. So we're looking for a home with her that has anything and everything, including a bell.
Yes, and she loves playing fetch in the backyard. She will chase the ball. You will get tired before she does. She still has good energy, but you know, when we say last one, she knows and she grabs the ball and brings it inside. So
nice.
She's a great player, but she's very smart and a really good listener too.
You have kids at home?
We have one. We have a 10-year-old.
10-year-old, great with the kid.
Absolutely.
Other dogs?
We have one other dog who's a little bit bigger and a little bit older, and she gets that dog to play like that dog never used to play.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So she's the leader, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And what about small animals? Any prey drive?
No. I think she was cat tested, and she's all clear of that. We have guinea pigs in the house, and she seems interested in the cage, but not in a way that makes me think she wants to eat them.
Just more like, are those alive?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, so we got a turnkey dog.
Yes. Yes.
And I would never say go get a dog for Christmas present.
Right.
Because that's a bad idea for Christmas present. You want to make sure your whole family's invested when you meet a dog. But this would be that great dog, new home. However, this is a dog that's got a really established routine, and that's why she's a great dog. So you'd be willing to meet with anyone that's taken her, right, to share and coach them on how to keep her being great, right?
You want it to be a successful adoption.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we can learn more about this, and thank you, Jeff and Jennifer, right, for fostering her and take care of her and her siblings when they were with you too. But thank you for all you've done. If you want to learn more about Holly or any of the other dogs we've talked about today, you can go to thelittlereddog.org. And again, I want to point out that this week we have the special donation where we can get matching dollars if we hit our goals. Our goals are pretty aggressive, so we do need donations. You can go to givebutter.com/Secret Santas, ends with an S for the full URL there, and give donations this week. And when that's over, you can also give donations. You can do foster forms, adoption forms, volunteer, and donate at thelittlereddog.org. We'll be back with more great dogs. It's going to be hard to beat this one. So thank you, Jeff, for all you've done.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you. All right, we're back, and we have Lynn here, who's fostering Valor. Valor is, do we know how old Valor is? Do we have an age?
They think he's 8.
Okay, so he's a little bit older dog. He's housebroken, good with group dogs. What I mean by that is he's in a house with, you said 2 other dogs or 3? 3 other dogs, and he plays very well with one of them named Jack. Lynn also has children in the home. You said teenager? Yes. Teenager. So we know he's good. He's a good big-sized dog. Where we would want to work with Valor is some of the basic commands. He's good on a leash in a group walk, but if he's alone and you're trying to get him to sit or lay down, he's going to need work in that area. So, but he is trainable. He's kind of taken on the personality of one of the group dogs you have, right?
Yes.
So, any other things you want to share that we haven't covered, Lynn? Like he's good with other dogs. We have not done with cats, right? No testing with cats.
No, I don't have any cats. He's quiet. He whines a lot. He knows our routine. In the morning, we walk twice a day, so he knows in the morning he whines, he's ready to go. And in the evening, he whines again. He knows we're going for a walk. And he's pretty quiet. He doesn't bark. He just whines.
He's got that nervousness, like.
Yeah.
That's he's still learning. How long have you had him in your house?
Since Halloween.
So it's only been a month and a half.
Yeah.
And for a dog that to really decompress in a home, they need a good 90 days to start decompressing and really getting used to it. So he's learned the routine really quick. He had some issues at first with pottying, but that's subsided.
Yes.
So anytime you get a new dog in a new home, he's gonna have to learn that routine. But Valor is his name, Valor. You can learn more about Valor, and if you have any questions, you can reach out through the littlereddog.org. Learn more about Valor. We've already got a foster. Thank you for fostering. It's a lot to take on, especially during the holidays. And the fact you've already got 3 of your own, it's even more work. You can learn about fostering, adoption, even donations. But again, I want to point out that right now we have a special donation match that if we hit our goals, we have a sponsor that will match every dollar. So your dollar can be doubled by going to givebutter.com/Secret Santas. We'll be back shortly. Thank you again, Lynn. We'll be back with more dogs, and thank you. We'll see you soon. Sometimes I get tongue-tied too. We are back, and we have with us Liz, who is fostering Cookie Crisp, Christmas Cookie Crisp for today, to stay with the theme. All right.
Yes, yes.
Tell us what you know about cookies. You've been fostering for 4 months now?
For 4 months, so
Tell us
I know her
everything.
pretty well. She's come a long way. She was in kind of bad shape when I got her. She was dumped and found on the streets of LA. And it looks like she had been used for breeding. And then they didn't want her anymore. So she's just the sweetest little girl. Like, she's just so friendly with people, every dog. She's great with kids. She just like wasn't housebroken. I
Okay.
don't think she'd ever been in a house. So
So you
that
had
was
to break
kind
her.
of what we've been working on mostly.
How's she doing now with that?
She's still like 90% there.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just so cute and makes lots of amazing
It makes it
noises.
okay. If you got tile or
She
wood floors, we're good, right?
snores, and snores.
Oh, look at the little underbite.
And
those
she's got
pretty white teeth.
underbite, and her tongue hangs out, and
I don't know if we
she's
can.
just sweet as can be.
Yeah, I don't know if we can see it on camera very well. We'll get her in the sun here. But she's got this Oreo brindle, black and white. So she's got like Oreo brindle colors that are really popping on camera, is what Sam's telling me. So again, she is super sweet. She's about 5 years old. This is the unfortunate story of an amazing dog that was used for breeding, and then once her use was, or her value to the breeder was gone, they just dump her, right? So take that as a lesson when you're getting dogs from breeders. They don't care. It's all about the money for them. Here, we're taking all the money we get, and sometimes out of our own pockets. We're helping dogs like, I want to say Oreo, but it's Cookie Crisp. We're getting dogs like Cookie into fosters. We're getting them trained, and then we're getting them to homes for people who are looking for a great dog. Again, we talk about Frenchies all the time. If you're looking for a French Bulldog, they are great. They're photogenic. They're great pets, but they do come with a cost. So we always recommend, if you want to go with a French Bulldog, get some pet insurance. We unfortunately don't have pet insurance, but Frenchie's pretty healthy. Or Frenchie. I don't know. Every time we have French Bulldog, I want to call him Frenchie. Cookie is pretty healthy.
She
Right?
is, but she does have like sensitivity, like food sensitivity, so she is on a special diet.
Mm-hmm. You like that attention?
But as far as I know, she doesn't really have anything like chronic.
And when we say as far as you know, that's 4 months of being in your
Yeah.
house, nothing chronic.
Right. No.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, just the allergies.
All right.
So.
Well, great. Thank you for bringing her. And we got some puppies coming up here in a minute. So we're saving the puppies for last. We recommend going to thelittlereddog.org to learn more about Cookie and all the other dogs you see today. And again, we're going to promote this week. We have the dollars matching if we hit our goal using the givebutter.com/Secret Santa. So every dollar you give can be matched and help dogs like Cookie and all the others we've seen today find their forever homes. So we'll be back shortly with the puppies, and thank you for watching. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
Welcome back. This is our last segment of the 2025 holidays and the last virtual adoption event for the little red dog. And we are ending with a bang, a big bang bark.
Sure.
Okay. We have Ro, Louie, and Hugo, and I think I got that right. Ro, Louie, and Hugo, the wonder pets here.
Row.
Ro,
Row, Loey. Yeah, Hugo.
Louie,
Loey.
Lana, and Louie.
Yeah.
And we have Lana and we have PJ here.
He's really
So,
sweet. Like, he sits there in my lap.
yeah, they're very sweet. They're very low energy for puppies. Did they get a walk, or how long was the drive?
They are not low energy.
They're low energy at the okay, so you gave them some.
they got a lot of activity this morning.
Oh, good. So that's the secret to having a chill puppy is giving them activity, right?
Look at Rose's little wrinkles. How cute he is. It almost looks like a bloodhound.
Yeah.
All right, look, we don't have to sell puppies. These aren't dogs with problems. These are puppies that just need a home or foster. Or you're fostering already, right?
I am.
You are.
Foster.
So we need home for these guys. They're very sweet. There's no bad habits here. They're about 13 weeks old. 17. Well,
17 weeks.
have they started on potty training yet? Are they doing well?
They are. They go outside.
They do.
They do.
So all the accidents are. Any accidents?
One of them is going on a bed, but I think it might be this one. I'm not sure. But other than that, two of them are batting 1,000.
Okay, that's really good. That's a solid lineup, better than the Angels, right? So hey, look, we're going to end the year on a bang with these dogs. They're going to get about 35, 40 pounds, you think? Maybe bigger?
Probably 40, 45 pounds.
Yeah, 40, 45 pounds. Okay, cool. They're beautiful. They're great demeanor. We're just looking for a home for them right now. There's not a lot to really talk about with puppies like this because they're just they tell the story in themselves, right?
Their mom was really good. Like, that was a really good dog. Very sweet, very calm. And they're really good puppies. And
on,
Ron's
Alex.
one of our best fosters. I've said this every time you guys see us with her, but she always tries, again, Ari has puppies, mostly potty trained. That's no easy feat when you got a bunch of them. So,
Can we put Louie down in the sun so we can get that brindle coat showing on camera?
okay, but I really like having you on my lap.
I know.
Look how pretty he is.
He's got this amazing like peanut butter and chocolate brindle on him. Oh, he's going right up to the camera. That's awesome.
Let's not
And
forget the camera.
then we got Ro here, who's a little bit of a lap princess, or a prince, I should say. Lap prince.
boys.
And this one right here, it seems to be the independent, but look at this, just perfectly brown coat, and he's got the little hobo 5 o'clock shadow is what I call it, right? So great dogs here. So we don't have to talk a lot about puppies, because puppies are great, everything. But let's talk about the Little Red Dog 2025. Anything you want to celebrate for 2025?
We're still around.
Success number 1, we're still here.
Yeah,
And we still care.
The thing that I do celebrate is our community. I mean, you guys, you watch us, you donate, you foster, you help us out, you adopt. I really do appreciate everybody. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for these puppies because they're so damn cute. Yeah.
All right, so before we end our last segment of the year, I want to point out a few things. Again, for any of the dogs you've seen today or throughout the year, you can go to thelittlereddog.org and see if we still have them. Help us. Remember, we always need fosters, we need adoptions, we need volunteers, we need donations. And speaking of donations, we have the opportunity to double all the dollars donated this week using givebutter.com/Secret Santas. So please go there and check that out. Before we end today, I want to thank PJ and Steve for keeping the Little Red Dog. We had Lori here today. We had Tim and Mary here today. I want to thank Nikki Bell Photography for all the photography they've done for the pups throughout the year. Every time I'm here, they're here. And even when I'm not here, they're here taking photos. I've been looking online, some great photos. We want to thank Bex and Jamie for the location. This has been a pretty solid location for us. It's nice and secure. Open space for the pups to unwind.
The neighbors are nice.
The neighbors are nice. That's really important. And of course, behind the camera, you never see him, but Sam behind the camera with Monty Videos. He doesn't just do stuff like this. He's available for hire for parades and parties and whatever you need, corporate events or just, hey, safety videos, right? You do safety videos, right? Yeah. So anything you need. It takes, like PJ said, it takes a community to make this happen. And there's a lot of rescues out there just like ours that are struggling and need your support. So please, if you can't help the Little Red Dog, look at your local community, volunteer, and adopt, foster there too. Gary Ringer, thank you. I'm Gary Ringer.
Thanks to Gary.
And I just want to thank you for letting me host all the shows I've been able to do this year. And that's it.
That's it.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you for Valentine's Day.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
We're
Year.
done.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
And I think we're gonna have one more. But just do it as if.